One of HBO's most popular shows, House of Dragon, averages 20 million viewers every episode and ranks among the top trending topics on Twitter. Here are the top 10 most popular House of Dragon characters. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Laenor Velaryon. Laenor Velaryon is so endearing nearly right away, even though we might have seen the last of him. He develops into a superb soldier, representing House of Velaryon's eldest son, helping his father and Daemon in the war for the Stepstones. We like him the best, though, because of his friendship with Rhaenyra. Despite being put in a challenging circumstance, the two managed to resolve it amicably. Even though Rhaenyra and their sons are not his, Laenor is shown to care greatly for them. Number 9. Larys Strong. In the first part of the first season of House of Dragon, Larys Strong had a little role. He soon aligns himself with Queen Alicent, demonstrating his ambition to advance in status. We don't fully get how power-hungry he is until after he prepares to murder his father and brother, even if his ideas are first subtly deceptive. We are eager to witness his demise, but we are also anticipating the next twisted deed he will plan. Number 8. Otto Hightower. Soon after Queen Aemma's demise, Otto assigns his teenage daughter the duty of consoling Varys in an effort to win his approval and secure her future as his wife. Fair enough, the Velaryons do the same with their daughter. Throughout the season, Otto continuously has an impact on others and events while operating in the shadows. Number 7. Aemond Targaryen. There have been plenty of cruel Targaryen family members. While Aemon doesn't approach the level of barbarism as some others do, the violence that is simmering beneath the surface emerges in a few critical situations. Aemond is an amalgam of conflicting traits that we can't help but find fascinating. It takes guts to abduct Vhagar from beneath Rhaena Velaryon's watchful eye. Unfortunately, because of how the first season is set up, Aemond is more of a supporting role. Though what we've seen thus far has been encouraging, we are interested to see what his portrayal may offer in the future. Number 6. Corlys Velaryon. The legendary Corlys Velaryon, also referred to as the Sea Snake, was the leader of the House Velaryon and the Lord of the Tides. He was also the master of Driftmark. Despite offering the hand of his child daughter to King Viserys, Corlys is never one to connive. Corlys brought his house to the highest level of greatness through his voyages and demands the respect his family deserves. But he has to watch it crumble piece by piece, making him a character we can care about and root for. We simply want him and the rest of his family to be content. Number 5. Alicent Hightower. Alicent is way too complex a character to cleanly fit into a category, even though some occurrences seem to cast her as a villain. Before her father forced her into marriage, she was Rhaenyra's best friend. The limitations of her situation get tighter as she gets older. This has a significant impact on widening the gap between her and Rhaenyra. Alicent becomes angrier and more resentful as Viserys continues to give Rhaenyra preference over her and her children. She has a complex, flawed personality, which makes her interesting to observe. Number 4. Rhaenys Targaryen. Rhaenys would have been a better choice as a ruler than Viserys. She is immensely intelligent, whether she is advising Rhaenyra on the grim realities of the land or advising her husband on how to manage his household. She also understands the value of making a strong statement, and she used her dragon Meleys to deliver a rather potent message to the Greens. Rhaenys is reasoned and composed, in contrast to the men of the realm who are continually arguing or at each other's throats. She truly deserves a lot more than she receives. Number 3. Viserys Targaryen. The king from the first season is one of the most interesting characters, even though he does not always make the best choices. Viserys makes an effort to maintain order after taking over the realm at a moment of maximum peace. Unfortunately, he is limited in what he can accomplish. Even though he has demonstrated his ability to be strong, his serene demeanor undoubtedly annoys certain family members. This is particularly true of his undying devotion to his daughter Rhaenyra. More than most characters in Westeros can say, he is a great father to her. Number 2. Rhaenyra Targaryen. Rhaenyra Targaryen, who is arguably the show's major character, is given more attention than most others. Rhaenyra, who is independent and daring as a child, matures into a staunch woman with a keen sense of justice. Rhaenyra never fails to enchant us, keeping us rooting for her through every perilous situation, regardless of the time period. Viserys letting her get away with so much is understandable. She can be pleasant, but she also has a fierce tenacity that we couldn't help but appreciate. That ought to worry the hell out of her detractors, given how the season concludes. Number 1. Daemon Targaryen. Although some members of the show's staff are perplexed by Daemon's popularity, we can't get enough of him. He occasionally exhibits ruthless, vicious, and unforgiving behavior. However, there are other instances in which he exhibits zeal, consideration, and, dare we say it, kindness. Daemon is encouraged throughout by Matt Smith's captivating portrayal, which convincingly captures the essence of the character. From killing someone in cold blood to showing his weak sibling some simple love, every moment kept us spellbound. We can only hope that Season 2 will provide us with many more Daemon sequences to adore. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.